Good morning. This is Larry McMillan with the stock market update on Monday, November 4th, the day before the election. The market is obviously anticipating the election with expensive options trading just after the election. But let's look at the technical indicators. S&P pulled back a little bit last week, so it seems to have some resistance now around 57.70. But 56.70 is really the important area. If we close below that, then I think we'll see a lot more selling. Meanwhile, on the upside, new highs would be reached above 58.70. That would obviously be very positive. The equity-only put-call ratios have turned over, and they're on sell signals now. Breadth is also on a sell signal. So those market internals have not liked the way the markets behaved here in the last couple of weeks, and that has eventually rolled them over to what we now see as sell signals. Even new highs are beginning to slip. New highs were equal to new lows on Friday on the New York Stock Exchange. That doesn't cancel out the buy signal that's been in place since August, but it would be the first time that new lows have been this high in quite a while. But it was going to take new lows 2 days in a row exceeding new highs in order to stop out that buy signal. VIX moved higher last weekend. That did stop out that one buy signal we had there. So the only signal remaining in VIX right now is deeply out of the money, I would say, VIX, trend of VIX sell signal. If VIX were to back off from here, we'd get another buy signal, but that's probably not going to happen until after the election. So it's the election pricing and the options that's somewhat interesting right now. We're seeing very expensive options, as I said, expiring just after the election. So it has the effect of looking like the market's very oversold, but that's an optical illusion, I think. In reality, the market is just anticipating this event. It thinks it's going to be volatile. It thinks S&P could move as much as 180 points in either direction based on this, on the pricing of the options. And so that's what's really important. That's what the option market is saying. It isn't necessarily saying bullish or bearish at this point. We'll see some of this settle down now after the election and throughout the rest of the week, and perhaps by a week from now, we'll have a more normal construct from these VIX futures and from the S&P in options, as well as the CBOE volatility indices. But right now, they're just bound up with this post-election volatility. So overall, we're still maintaining our core bullish position because S&P is trading above 56.70. However, we have taken on some bearish trades to surround that based on these new sell signals from the other indicators. So stay tuned. Obviously, the election is going to be important to the market. And meanwhile, have a great week trading.